low block, you find a way to get a win. That is from the set pieces. And so many teams, I invested a lot in terms of hiring set piece specialists on the impact of team in terms of set piece attacking and defending. In recent times, Bernardo Cueva for Chelsea were doing no more. Then this time around, Austin McPhee, honestly, making sure so by Aston Villa, these are investment. A lot of teams just to get the best of set piece in terms of gameplay. Now, Oko Arsenal, a certain man is always behind Mikel Arteta in terms of set pieces, in the shape of Nicolas Jova. One specialist in terms of set pieces were very, very solid. And since 2021, Arsenal have appointed Papa Arsenal had matched 42 goals out of set pieces. And then when Tottenham Hotspur decided to be rigid, they decided to be very, very tough. Out of nowhere, the Jova effect, about to the party, then making sure say Obe tie and as we break scoreline into one in favor of club versus Arsenal. It's ideally a lot of things comes to play in terms of the scientific game, but I can't give credit to players and coaches. But external forces better what teams, and let's give it to Nicolas Jova in terms of how what transforming Arsenal from conceding and then attacking poorly in set pieces. This time around, they are not top notch. The least mistake you do, they are going to hunt you in terms of set pieces. So this time around, away from Gabriel, away from Mikel Arteta, let's give the credit to Nicolas Jova for that impact now making within Arsenal team ever since our Bayern. But away from that, I always talk about how Saliba and Gabriel are for me a better pair for Arsenal. And the moment away for me a better pair, one thing you got to say, if all these players don't come to the party one day, but at least you get one player where at the party and you give the results. Inti, Saliba was on the game, but based on comparatively no one Gabriel, Nipa Oba party no more was a branch of first Gabriel Inti. You always create at least 2 or 3 players that will give you a perfect pair, then say one day Sabako and party no more, a certain player can pick it up and then go. But then again, the safe pair of hands from a branch of first David Raya. Interesting. And Adiaba Hakone say, look, no team has ever competed at the highest level without a top-class goalkeeper. You may talk about Valdez, Diano, but at the point he was a goalkeeper who made some decisive saves for Barcelona. And this time around, David Raya. Look at the rating so far in the Premier League. Interesting days ahead for Arsenal Football Club, and hoping at least they may give Man City a better and hot chase in terms of the Premier League title. Now, away from Arsenal, Vicente. Mama Marcelo Bielsa quote about how he understood football in recent times. Now, the El Loco Marcelo Bielsa say, the reason why football is so popular here, say, look, the weak can defeat or they can beat the powerful. And that is something interesting from a man who is known as a tactical genius, who is an inventor in the game. Clearly, so such a man, Kasa, we have to delve deep into Nekasa Nebebrebe. Now, Bielsa issue, it is linking to Nottingham Forest against Liverpool game night course over the weekend. We are talking about a game a big history. For the first time since 1969, some 55 years, Nottingham Forest at my defeated Liverpool at Anfield. Until they had win kakra. By now, based on Marcelo Bielsa, the comment, you don't have to be surprised as a pundit or as a lover of football. But I get back when I say, coach in a friend no experience. He may not be your choice of coach. He may not be a coach or coach at the highest level. But one thing you can't take from Nuno, say he knows how to beat big teams. And I get back when I say, he can study and then spot your weakness and use it against you. Mikaye Panides at Wolves. Ochi Man City are not a channel. Liverpool can face Man City and struggle, but Nuno Espirito will know how to score Man City. Oko Tottenham no the same thing in or coach Bakua. How to identify and score big teams or ya dear on ye pa. But tactically, or study Arna Slot who say there are some departments. So we come on that he can limit club versus Liverpool. And the first thing he did near said, in football, if we say central afforestation. Nekasa we central afforestation. I say it's a game no cost, so you must get a lot of numbers in the middle of the pack. And look at this system. Where momenta he understood say Arna Slot always loves to progress from the middle. until creating numerical advantage, creating overload in the middle. Ebasa Liverpool struggle to break the tie and penetrate. Away from that, he did something we call the white tracking system. You can say we use white tracking system. Liverpool recent times under Arne Slot, they love the wing play. Into making sure say, a branch of friends say Ola Aina and then Alex Meronio will ensure say they will always guide and ensure say the likes of Luis Diaz and then Mohamed Salah will not get chances to